Everyone at some point has had someone that has mistreated them or done them wrong, that it has been quite challenging to forgive them. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can really forgive someone, and stay to the end, because by doing this, it actually benefits you in the long run. So I just want to get straight into it, and I want to just start by saying, by forgiving someone, it doesn't mean that what they did to you is okay. It doesn't mean that you're saying that. And it doesn't mean that you guys are going to get back on track or even speak again. It doesn't mean that. I used to think that that's what forgiveness meant, that if you forgave someone, you're actually saying, it's okay, we can kind of pick up where we left off. And it doesn't necessarily mean that's the case for you, but that's what I thought. But what I've learned since then and on my spiritual path is that forgiveness actually benefits you. It actually benefits you. Because you see, when you're holding on to resentment, replaying the scenario, you have so much pain in your heart. If you were to think about that person or someone mentions their name, your body probably tenses up. That is not a good vibration to put yourself in. And I know you're not putting yourself, it's the thought, it's the trigger that puts you in that, tighten up. But by actually practicing forgiveness properly, you'll be able to hear that name, and that trigger can take place and have no reaction to you. Because forgiving actually sets yourself free. It sets you free. You forgive for you. When you don't forgive, when you hold on, the only person who is actually hurting is yourself. And like I said, I'm not saying what the person did was right. I'm not saying that. But I'm doing this video to help you and others to understand that the true essence of forgiveness is to free yourself and is to remove blockages in your life so that more good can come in. That's the true reason for forgiveness. Because even though you hold that pain, they probably doesn't even cross their mind. They probably forgot about it. You're the one who suffers. And this is how, for me, I have used this, because we've all had these people that have done us wrong. Some, hurt more than others. Like if someone else was to do the same thing that the person that did to you did. I hope this makes sense. But it may not even have the same impact if it was someone else, but it's because it's someone close. Yeah? abuse their power, whatever the case may be. It's going to vary from person to person. But this is how you forgive. So the first step is to get pen and paper out and really write down in detail what bothers you. You know, write it out how you would speak as well, because you want to just like really connect to the energy. So, you know, if it's like, I can't believe that so and so, and then write it out, get it all out, every single detail. Now, be mindful when you do this, you know, you may start to feel teary, you know, you may not. Like I said, it varies, but get it all down, how you felt, you know, you can't believe that they did that. Why would they do whatever question or whatever you've got bottled up inside? Let it out, release it onto this paper. It could be 3 pages, it could be an entire notepad, whatever it is. There's no right or wrong. Get it out. That's going to be a release for you. Yeah, just to get it out. Because when we store these resentments, it actually builds up inside our tummy area. That's where we hold those type of emotions. And I'm being guided to say, because I am a medium as well, to say that sometimes it's forgiving yourself. There may be things that you have done to others that you really have guilt about. Write it down. Why did I do that thing? Blah, 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 whatever the case may be. Sometimes you need to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Even if you don't hear the words from the person, forgive yourself. Free yourself. We're always growing and elevating as each day passes anyway. So you are not the same person that did that. Yeah? So anyway, get it down. By writing it out, it's actually a transfer of energy. Yeah? So energy cannot be created or destroyed. It's just forever present. It's always going to be here. But energy can be transferred. Have you ever been on the phone to someone and they've been ranting about their day at work and what someone said, and, you know, and by the end of the call, you just feel drained, like you need to have a nap? It's the transfer of energy. Yeah? Energy can't be destroyed, but it can be transferred. So this is what we are doing today by getting it all out. Yeah? Now, by getting it all out doesn't mean that you've forgiven the person. But you're going to feel lighter and brighter. Okay? And after you've written it down, if you want to do a final push of that transfer of energy, you can burn that paper. You want to do it in a safe environment. You want to open up the windows. You want to do it in a fire safe dish or pot, you know. And if you don't feel comfortable, or a fire pit, if you don't feel comfortable, you know, burning the paper, that's fine. But if you were to do it, you know, and then as it's burning, you visualize that it's the universe, God, whoever you believe in, that the smoke, visualize that that is the universe, whoever you believe in, taking all of those problems away. Okay. Now back to the forgiveness, because by doing that exercise, you're going to feel lighter and brighter, and you may need to do that a good few times. And it's fine. But after you've done that exercise, you have to make a promise to yourself that you are not going to be affected by what has happened in the past. There's nothing you can do to change it. It's happened. You wish it didn't, that's fine. But you're no longer gonna live with the pain. You're the only one holding on to the pain. You can release it. That exercise helps you to release it. But by you making a conscious decision, by not living by that story, I choose to set myself free from fill in the blank. I forgive this situation. I am not going to be held prisoner by the situation. You have to say it with conviction. You have to mean it. You're not saying that what they did was right. I have to keep on reinforcing that. No, and it probably wasn't. You know? But you're either going to be bound by it, limited by it, trapped by it, or you're going to set yourself free. You are in control, even if you don't think you are. You are. Make that decision. Set yourself free. You'll feel so much better after doing it. And you'll probably be thinking, well, why didn't I do that before? Why didn't I do it sooner? And it's because a lot of people talk about their story, what happened to them, why they are the way that they are. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about it a lot. And their pain turns into their comfort. But you can push past the pain. Everyone has had things happen to them. Are you going to move forward? Only you can answer that. Only you can take action in regards to that. So what are you going to do? Let me know in the comments below. But yes, guys, that's the video. I hope it provided some food for thought. Let me know in the comments below. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.